Welcome back, and this is the last sub part of chapter one, which is human resources, the growth and the development. So, in the previous video, we discussed the personal qualities of human resource manager and also the role of personnel or human resource manager in an organization. Now, this part we will be discussing the skills that are needed in today's human resource professionals, as well as the rewards of the personnel manager and then the career path, right? So let's go to the skills that are needed for today's human resource professionals. So the a higher degree of professionalism is the demand of the new HR practitioners, and that includes a higher degree of knowledge on management practices and processes. So as a human resource professional, you should be able you need to um, have a higher degree of knowledge on management and practices as well as processes because you need this to collaborate with other line managers. So if you don't have this skill, then you will not be able to collaborate because you will be either muatras ka because you will be bullied or if they are jealous with you, no, muatras na lang ka or magsunod-sunuran na lang ka. So you should have this higher degree. Then you must possess a higher degree of human public relations because as a human resource practitioner, it is a service provider to other line managers. You provide services, and therefore you must have the higher degree of human and public relations. You know how to deal with people. You know how to deal the situation. You know how to react and how to respond to situations. Next is you have to have a great knowledge of human psychology and social relations, so very related. Then because it can be used or it's a great asset to effective coordination. No, because you know how they will behave, so you're able to know how to approach them, how to what you call a delegate task, so that there will be cooperation. Then you have to have a working knowledge of labor laws and regulations, which is very important. So, and also your advantage, so that you will be able to properly mediate the labor unions and also the top management. You will also be able to deal with the policies, the papers that you have to comply, the permits that you have to take. So there are so many things that you have to do in relations to labor laws and regulations. And uh, you will also use this knowledge when you counsel, di ba? You are a counselor. So if there are any problems, if there are any conflicts, you will need to use this, especially um, sa labor unions and the top management. And then, as a management practitioner, you should have a thorough knowledge of management and its relations to effective organization, right? So that you will be able to plan out strategic approaches to problems and their solutions. Because that's your role as a human resource manager. You have to have a thorough knowledge sa management. So, murakag ka ng, you have aside from managing manggod sa employees, you also have to manage the managers and the kung ano, you also have to deal with them. Next is develops a greater linkage with government and other stakeholders. So you have to have the skill. You are a community relations officer, so therefore you have to be able to coordinate with either the schools ba na or other agencies ba na or community para po na sa manpower pooling. So there are other the big universities in the Philippines like UP, De La Salle, Ateneo, they actually have kuan kanabitang mura siya what do you call that? Kanang they are going to set up booths sa mga eskwelahan for hiring, no, that possible nga mga graduating students or even not graduating students, they are able to hire the brilliant students from that school. So there will be coordination done by the human resource manager and the schools for pooling of students. And even sa CSU, human resource managers of Toyota, because I'm in the industrial technology, so we usually receive communication from them that they need these skills, they need people who have these skills, if we will be able to recommend to them, mga ingana. So, na ay mga coordination. So, these are the skills that you need. Now, what are the benefits of being a personnel manager? Because you have a lot of things to do. What are the benefits? So, one of the benefits is, of course, car plan or free use of company transportation. So, there are companies that are able to provide cars to their employees. No, like for example, mga BPOs na yung uban ana nga nag-provide og car. Kana bitong medical kana bitong mga medical representative, they are provided with cars. Na yung iban mga engineers, they're provided cars. Or they are also able to use company transportation because companies have cars, or even the university, the CSU, we have vehicles available that can be used by the human resource managers or even other employees. So those are one of the benefits that you can have. You can also have unlimited or limited use of gasoline. So depende na sa unsay kuan sa management. And then also free maintenance check-up of the vehicles. And then you also have company cellular phone. So this is very important kay kinahanglan mo gid og constant communication. So dapat walay reason ang HR nga dili makatubag or dili makakomply or dili makatawag because they are provided with company cellular phone. And they are also provided with representation allowance or meal allowance. When we say representation, these are the times nga mulakaw ang HR to represent the company. Diba? Let's say for example, mato siya sa school for coordination, mato siya sa LGU for coordination. So those are sagot na sa company. And then education, scholarship, or attending conventions and seminars. Because again, we should not stop, or HR manager should not stop learning. So they are sent to study like scholarship. They're given scholarship to take master's degree or to doc to take doctorate degrees or even postdoctorate degrees. They have to attend conventions so that they will be updated with the latest trend and also in seminars. Mo na siya. So those are the benefits of you being a human resource manager. Then unsa man pud ang mga career path, no? Career advancement of the human resource practitioner. So number one na ana, college professor. So pwede ka magtudlo in universities that have human resource courses, or finance or marketing, human resource development, mo na siya. Then you can also be a vice president of the company because you as a human resource manager actually knows everything within the company, di ba? The policies, the labor code, and all that. So you can be a vice president. You can even be a chief executive officer of the company. Or you can also be a politician, no, because you know how to deal with people, you are able to manage, management, you have management skills, you have human relation skills, no, you have that is needed as a politician. You entrepreneur, so if you are going to set up your own business, you already know the ins and out of the organization. A businessman. Okay, so these are the possible career advancement of a human resource practitioner. And then the career path uh, for to human resource management. In the human resource management field, so there are three levels. You have the entrance level, the supervisory level, and the managerial level. In the entrance level, This is where the new graduate comes in. So, katong mga new graduate for human resource management courses, they may start as a personnel assistant in a medium-sized organization until mag-evolve. So, for entrance level sa may trabaho nimo, you assist in interviewing applicants. So, pag na mga aplikante, you assist interviewing. You give test and scoring test results in personality inventory and other skills tests. You can also assist in employee orientation and training programs, and you can keep the records, no, as an entrance level. In the supervisory level, of course, that's already a promotion. It depends on the ability and capability of the personnel assistant. So from entrance level one, depends on your ability or capability, you can be promoted. So unsa man ang supervisory level? So this level, dili na lang ka mag-taga-assist, but you are now able to, or dili lang ka taga-interview, taga-assist. You're now able to um, makasuwat na ka og mga job descriptions, makahimo na kag mga job analysis, makahimo na kag job evaluation, then you already have the knowledge of employee benefit programs, nga especially katong mga related sa vacation and sick leaves, katong pension and other mutual benefits. And you should already be able to acquire the knowledge in interviewing applicants and counseling employees. So dili na lang ka mag-assist, but you can already do the interview yourself, and you can also counsel the employees na. You should already have the skills in testing and interpreting the test results, and then you can recommend or make recommendations as to the fitness of the applicant. So you can already decide kinsa imong i-hire. Job evaluation and wage administration skills dapat na develop na nimo, and then also na kay skills to determine what are the needs, the training needs and the developing, and you can already develop training modules and conducting skills development. Then you also have already a basic skill in research related to manpower planning. So mo na siya sa supervisory level. In the managerial level, so here, you should already have the leadership and conceptual ideas visioning. So it means that part na ka sa strategic management team, part na ka sa top management, nga nag-participate in organization strategies planning for improved products and services as they relate to employees' productivity and its relation to technology enhancement program. So, dili lang ka basta nag-assist, dili lang ka basta nag-interview, but you are already able to participate in strategic planning. Another one is analytical of the facts as basic for decision making. So, in this area, the HR manager is equipped with the analysis of the employees, employees development, so that you will be able to your main concern here is how the human resource assets could be turned into productive investments through a proper compensation and benefits program. So mas broad na ang imong ginahuna at this level. Then compliance, administration and control. So you are this includes labor laws, katong mga environmental regulations, safety and security, employee services, including ang recreation nila o other manpower demand. So, you should be well equipped of that because you will be needing that in strategic planning. And then interpersonal teamwork. So, of course, you should be able to deal with different personalities and other people. So those are the career path of human resource management. And if you have any questions, just post your question below or post it in our classroom. And I'll see you on the next chapter.